Step 2, contacts, groups, and commission plans. Within this step, we'll review the difference between user profiles and contacts and show you the fields within contacts that may affect commission plans. And then we'll be reviewing groups and commission plans and showing you how to manage groups. All right, the first thing we're going to touch on is the company roster, heading down to directory in the left navigation bar. And then clicking on user profiles, I just want to briefly touch on the difference between user profiles and contacts. So user profiles will need to be created for anybody that is going to be a part of a commission plan or logging into SkySlope books. So after they are created in user profiles, they automatically flow into the contact screen. All right, so contacts is where you can add additional data. So you can change payee name. If, for example, Aubrey wants to be paid to the corporation or LLC, you'll notice I've changed some names in some of these contacts here, Kira Corp. So I'll show you where you can change the name if they want to receive payments to a different payee name. And also you can add details for commission plan capping. So first, let's go ahead and click on this contact, and then in the top right, you'll notice this edit pencil icon. I'll click on that, and that allows me to edit the data. The display name up top is where I can change the payee name. So really easily, just override that and change the name. And it'll leave the first and last name here. You can add a nickname, but display name will change the payee name for any payments. We have the Payment Methods tab, which we'll touch on in the integrations for money transfers via payload.co. So if you're going to be sending EFT payments out to agents, this is where the banking information can be added if you're adding it. And then the Compliance tab is where you can add commission modifiers to an agent's contact card, which is a one-time action allowing you to tell SkySlope Books if an agent has already contributed a certain amount towards their commission capping. So under the settings, which we'll touch on shortly, when we build out the commission plans, we can go ahead and look at data within this compliant tab in specific fields. So if you have commission plan capping based off of the anniversary date, then you can come down here and you'll notice I've actually added one commission plan modifier already. So we'll review this one and then we'll add an additional one, so you can see what that looks like. So first off, you'll select the deal type. Now the deal type doesn't matter if it's applicable for all deal types. If you have commission plans that is going to differ based off of representation type, then please reach out to your customer success team via the email on the checklist and let them know. Next, you have property class. So you'll select residential or commercial. And then again, you can add additional modifications. So if you have one based off of residential, another one based off of commercial, then you can go ahead and add those. And then you have the apply date. So the apply date is really just when you're launching into books. So for example, if the anniversary date is on March 1st and the commission plan capping is always based off of that date, you're then going to add your launch date. And then you're going to add right below that the virtual values. So from March 1st of 2024 to your launch date, what specific information do you need to add based off of the contribution that has already been posted towards their commission capping? So is it based off of deal count, sales price, gross commission total, company split total, or sales entity or agent split total? So you can go ahead and add those values here. And for example, I've added a 500,000 sales price total here. And then when the commission plans are built, then we can go pull that historical data so that that capping is calculated correctly. Now, since these values are based off of data from your old system prior to your launch date, you're going to need to know when your launch date is first prior to entering these values. And also you want to make sure that all deals have closed in the old system so that these values are correct. To add an additional modification, let's say we're doing one based off of calendar year, it's going to be the same exact thing. You're going to add your launch date here. So let's say in this case, I know that I'm launching 3/13. Now I'm going to enter the values for any closings that close from 1/1 to 3/13 in my old system so that the commission being calculates correctly. And then I'll go ahead and click Save. Now we have an article linked in the checklist available that will walk you through everything step by step. Or if you need additional assistance, please email us and let us know. Next, we're going to head down to Groups and review the commission plans. The group screen is essentially going to show your different commission plans and who is a part of that specific commission plan. But this isn't actually where the commission plan is created and calculated. So really quickly, I just want to jump into settings and let you know under company and commission plans, the SkySlope team will actually be setting up the commission plans here, okay? And then groups will be added to the different commission plans. So groups basically allow us to assign a group to a commission plan. And then instead of editing every commission plan, we can just simply edit the group if anybody needs to be added or removed from that particular plan. Now, this commission plan screen is highly complex and interconnected, so we do not recommend editing these plans. If there are any changes that need to be made to commission plans, I will be sharing a link in the checklist towards the end of the checklist where you can report any commission plan changes that need to be made. And after you launch, if you do have any changes that need to be made, then you can always reach out to your support team. I'd like to point out that commission plans are one type of groups that we create. So we have commission plan groups, and then we also have the company shown here. So you'll never make any changes to the company group. Okay, these automatically, the members automatically get added to this particular group. But commission plan groups, you can make changes to. Now, anything that has a people icon indicates that it was set up so that it can be added to a commission plan. Okay, so when a group is created, there is a toggle here where it says Enable Finance Group, and that means it's created so that it can be visible in the commission plan screen. There is a different type of group used for billing purposes that can be associated with invoicing. So, for example, if your brokerage is utilizing SkySlope books for accounting purposes and creating invoices, where a group of agents will be invoiced for a specific fee, there's groups that can be created for that purpose as well. Notice that one does not have the people icon, and that may not be applicable for your brokerage. So really, we're just reviewing any of the commission plans here, not any billing groups and not the company group. I'll have your brokerage name here, so that's the company group. But anything else that has a commission plan name, we just want to make sure that the commission plans that were provided to SkySlope books are all represented here in the group screen. Now, for some complex commission plans, you won't actually see a group, but if you are missing any groups, please notate this now. And then when you complete the deal testing step, you will be provided with a link to submit any missing commission plans or incorrect calculations. Your next step will be to add all agents to each commission plan that they are a part of. Now you'll notice this top commission plans doesn't have anybody added yet, but the other ones I've already added people to. So when you first log in here, all of your groups here are going to have 0 members. To add members, simply click on the line item for the commission plan you would like to add members to, and then you'll click on Manage. From there, you can search for each member that's a part of that commission plan, and then just continue to search for additional users. And as you type and select from the list here, it's going to go ahead and add all of those agents. Once you're done selecting the agents that are a part of that commission plan, you're going to click Save. From there, it will add the 4 members to that commission plan, and then you can move to the next one. After adding somebody to a plan, to delete them, just click on the plan, and then if you hover your mouse to the left of their name here, you can go ahead and click on the checkbox there and then click delete. So we've included an article for these steps as well. If you have any questions or need assistance, please let us know.